Okay, welcome back to Jeff Outdoors Maple Weather. And we here have the National Weather Service map. And I'm going to tell you, we have some really interesting updates on this GFS model for the upcoming maple season. Things have certainly gotten strange, and what I'm going to show you might be a little shocking to some of you guys out there waiting to tap your trees like me. And I have been checking this through the day, past couple days, and we're going to get right into it. Okay, so here we are today. It is February 18th, 2025. It's currently almost 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So we're at the end of the day, dinner time for most everybody, I think. I just had meatloaf and salmon for dinner, so that was good. Real quick before I go further, wanted to just again thank you for all the prayers for my ma, who is at the ICU. She had major heart surgery a couple weeks ago. She had to have another surgery just yesterday. She is recovering, and it's just slow. It's just a slow process. It's been pretty tough. Don't really know what to really say other than that. But wanted to again get into the maple weather for maple season. We're still waiting. I'm still waiting to tap, like I said, and watching this weather has been just pretty crazy this winter. So here we go. Here's today into tomorrow. So this is kind of the Wednesday, February 19th. You can see the date here. We focus on Ohio. I will mention some other states, but we're in northern Ohio, and we'll focus on Ohio for now. And moving this along, of course, if you're watching your weather at home, on your local news, Kentucky, Tennessee, you guys got some snow coming down there. Southern Ohio, you get a little bit of snow. We're expecting some snow on Thursday, which is this right here. So this is what we're going to get. So we still got snow coming. It's probably just some light flurries, maybe an inch, maybe, if that. It's currently 12 degrees out right now, and the wind chills have been in the like -4, -5 past couple of days. So it's been pretty cold. I had a lot of ice on the truck this morning, and that was a chore to get off since I park outside. But so as it is in northern Ohio for the winter. So moving along, we're getting in towards the end of the week, and we're seeing it decently clear here. There was some thoughts on another bit of snow that could possibly develop coming into this weekend, but it looks like that's not going to happen at this point. But what I wanted to show you is you'll see these blue lines that I usually talk about in these Maple Weather Editions videos. This is all the cold front, and the red is the warmer air. And as we continue on into next week, we're seeing these blue lines stay right in the Ohio area for the duration, pretty much. There is some indication that it may warm up upper 30s, 40 for next week with a freeze-thaw cycle that might start the trees to get the sap moving. But what I'm looking at here is I'm not so sure if that happens. It's only going to be for a few days, which with how cold the trees are this week, the trees would really have to start warming up. I don't know if 3 days, when you're hitting 40 degrees at 3 p.m., you're not going to get much sap. You're not going to get much sap out of that because then the temperature is just going to go right back down to freezing for the night. And here we are into March 1st already here. And you can just see these lines move along. This cold front is staying in to March 2nd, March 3rd, 4th, 5th, and the 6th. And we have snow systems that are still coming. You can see it all the way back here. Now, what does this mean for maple season? I have never tapped trees in March. I have never tapped any later than Washington's birthday. So this may be a very unique year for me for as long as I've been making maple syrup. So we are going to stay on top of this. I'll show you the temperatures here on the GFS, and this is the last Saturday, so we'll move this up to today. Here we are. This is today, February 18th. We are in pretty cold weather right now, as most people are in the northern half of the country anyways. Down into parts of Texas, Oklahoma, you guys are pretty cold. But as we move along, you can see the blue and purple cold kind of start to fluctuate right here. And you see all this green back here. This is the warmer air that moves in. You're getting 36, 37, 38 up here, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Michigan. Down into Ohio here, if we fluctuate that, move that along, and we got 38. So 38 is pretty good temperature if your trees have warmed up. Now, when I go back into here, so it's cold all the way up until the 23rd, 24th, and then boom, we get some temperatures of 38 on Monday the 24th, which it's going to take a day or so, 2 days maybe. We have snowpack on the ground right now. We have probably 8 inches of snow on the ground. The roots of those trees aren't going to really start warming up in just a few days of 38 degrees. Now here is the other thing we're looking at. We're peaking out at like 47 here on the 25th, and that's kind of where it stops. So if we pull up our map here, or our calendar rather, going into the 25th, so that's Tuesday, and if you start looking at Wednesday, by Thursday, that heat is just collapsing. And that cold weather is moving back down from Canada, right down into the U.S. And going into the first week of March, we're seeing 9 degrees. Let's back it up here real quick. Here's March 1st. 29 degrees, 23, 20. These are highs. Most of these are highs. 11, 8, 14, 10. This is not sugaring weather. And then after it stops at March 6th on this model, but you can see I don't know. These models update, so this is not set in stone. But this GFS model has been very, very accurate all winter. It's been my go-to, and it's been pretty darn accurate. Now, I am not a weatherman. I'm not going to sit here and talk about convections and all this other kind of stuff. I look at these models and I use my common sense. I'm just like anybody else out there trying to see what's coming up in the next 10 days, 2 weeks, and these things can help. So with this model being pretty spot on all winter, I'm pretty confident that we might. I mean, if we start sugaring in mid-March, that'd be something. But it is what it is. Mother Nature is the one that, God is the one that says when the trees are going to warm up. So I thought I'd show you that, and then here again, you can we'll play this real quick. Go back to the 19th. That's tomorrow, so this is tomorrow's forecast. We'll just let this play. You can just watch your state here, and you can watch for the snow and the blue lines, the cold that comes down from Canada and everything. So some indications of a little bit of rain here, some spotty rain. Like I said, it's going to might be borderline in some of these areas, but cold is the dominating factor here, all the way out to March 6th. So it will be very, very interesting the next couple of weeks, the next 2.5 weeks, really. of what's going to go on here. So, and then the temperatures. You can watch your state here, and this is just playing automatically. It's going to go all the way out to March 6th. This is Thursday now, the 20th, Friday the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. A little bit of a warm up here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then right back into the cold on Thursday. And still decently cold. A little bit of specks of hope there for sap runs, but I mean, that's March 5th, 6th right there. I mean, we're still look at March 4th. March 4th. Look at this. 9 degrees. 10 degrees. So that's that. We'll keep watching. Stay ready. Get your filters ready. Get your buckets cleaned, and get your bottlers assembled, and all the stuff you need to have a good maple season. We'll keep watching out here, and if you want to tune in, great. We'll do as best as we can here at Jeff Outdoors. Thank you for watching Maple Weather for February 18th, 2025.